Hello everyone, my name is Frank and I'm glad that you're here. The Microsoft Whiteboard is a great tool in a meeting to share information with your students. The only problem is, if you try to record that meeting and you're using the built-in Microsoft Whiteboard, it won't work. Let me show you what I mean and show you how to fix that problem. This is absolutely critical if you're recording your lectures or your meetings for people to review later on. And it has to do with the whiteboard. So if I go into my meeting, I'm going to start recording this meeting. So maybe it's a lecture, or maybe it's a meeting that I have people coming into, they want to review it after the fact. If I go in and share the built-in whiteboard, so I'm clicking on the whiteboard here and I want to share this out. So starts up the whiteboard. I can share it for participation, but in my case, I'm going to go in here. I'm the only one in here, so I'm just going to draw a triangle, and I am sharing the whiteboard. I'm drawing a circle, and I am drawing a square. Okay, so now I'm going to stop sharing this whiteboard. I'll stop presenting, and so far so good. Everybody saw that in the meeting. Now I'm going to do the exact same thing, but instead of using the built-in whiteboard, and I'm not going to use this whiteboard, I'm going to share the whiteboard that I have running on my computer system here. And let's just find it on here. So we have the whiteboard running on here. So I'll just scroll down here and you see I have the whiteboard here. So now I'm sharing the whiteboard that's actually on my computer here. And I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to come in here and I'm going to draw a triangle, and I'm going to draw a circle, and I'm going to draw a square. So I've done the same thing on both whiteboards. Now I'm going to go back into my meeting. So we'll just pop back into the meeting here, and I'll stop recording. So we'll stop recording and we'll stop sharing the whiteboard, and that's the end of this meeting. So now we'll end this meeting. Now you'll notice, because I was recording this meeting, it's now going to go through and it's going to say recording is stopped. It's saving it to Microsoft Stream. Let's let that process. Okay, so the meeting is processed. Let's have a look at this meeting here. You'll notice that it comes from Steam here, and the meeting goes. It's a meeting that I have people coming into that want to review after the whiteboard here, and I want to share. So here, the built-in whiteboard. So I'm clicking on the whiteboard here, and I want to share this out. So this is the point where I was sharing out the whiteboard. Share it for participation, but in my case, I'm going to go in here. I'm the only one in here, so I'm just going to draw a triangle. You'll notice that nothing is showing up. So that's no good. The built-in whiteboard does not appear in my stream meeting. If I go a little bit further ahead in the stream meeting, let's just pop up here. You'll notice. Now I'm sharing the whiteboard that's actually on my computer here. So you can see that when I share the whiteboard application, then it shows up. So it's very important. Over here, I was trying to share the built-in whiteboard. Over here, I was sharing the actual whiteboard application, and this shows up. Now this could be, of course, a major concern if you're using the whiteboard for teaching and you want students to be able to go back and be able to see what it is you drew on that whiteboard. So bear that in mind and make sure you don't use the built-in one. Use this fully featured whiteboard application that will actually get recorded in the stream meetings. So there you go, yet another reason why I highly recommend not using the built-in Teams whiteboard, but rather use the application. You get more features, and of course, critically important, if you're recording that meeting, you need to have what you've done on the whiteboard appear in that recording. So for a lot of people, this would be a disaster if you spent a lot of time showing concepts on the whiteboard only to have it missing from your lecture. I hope that was useful. If it was, hit like, subscribe, all those good things, and we'll see you in the next video.